Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Noshoes, and we're back with a different type of video today. All those of you who have been waiting for my GOAT reveal, today is the day to get excited. I think some of y'all will be triggered, but I think a lot of y'all will be able to understand my perspective on who's the greatest of all time. Before we get into that, though, I have some explanations to go over and some things I've been noticing on the channel. I see people all the time in the comments arguing about who's the GOAT. Baby Big Pun's the GOAT to somebody else k-rino's the GOAT, to somebody else it's Lil Wayne, and to somebody else that's completely preposterous. What I want y'all to know is that the term GOAT is a subjective term. The word great or greatest does not have an absolute definition. There is no objective GOAT. To all of us, there is a different one. Some of us agree, and we like talking to people that we agree with. But I want to see some more respect in the comments down there for your brothers and your sisters in music. Here at the Noshoes Gang, I want us to be a family, and families can have conversations and they can disagree with each other, but there needs to be that level of respect there. And moving on from that, I want y'all to respect my opinion just as much as I respect yours, because I don't necessarily believe that there is a GOAT. I think there are a lot of great rappers, and there are a lot of them sitting at the same table and they let each other be great because they realize that another person's talent does not take away from their own. And that's what makes them great, because they have that confidence in their craft and in their skill and in the time they've put into the game. You have so many different categories for determining who a rap goat is. Some rappers have the best flows. Some rappers have the best bars. Some rappers have just the best rhymes. Some rappers can stack rhymes in ways that are completely incomprehensible to a normal person, including myself. We've heard from an insane number of different artists. We got Lil Wayne, Eminem, Nas, Biggie, Pig Pun, MF Doom, A$AP Rock, k-rino, and a bunch of other different artists that all are given this crown by their fans and by other people out there in the game as well. However, when you compare these artists, something that you need to take into account is that, let's take Lil Wayne and Eminem. Eminem would not be a better Lil Wayne. Vice versa, Lil Wayne would not be a better Eminem. They've both been very influential on the game. They're both known for crazy rhyme schemes. They're both known for great wordplay. They're both known for great flows. But they're different. When you take apples, oranges, bananas, cucumbers, and pineapple, you're going to have a different best of each of those type of people, type of music, type of rapper. So when it comes to who the GOAT is to me, I can't give anybody that crown, just as it's equally difficult for me to name my favorite artist. Now, if you know anything about my channel, and for those of you that don't, over 1/10 of my videos are Mac Miller reactions. Almost 90 some videos are Mac Miller reactions, and Mac Miller to me is one of the GOATs. He makes amazing music. He has great wordplay. He sees abstract things in music that a lot of artists don't see. And he makes me feel something with his music, which is honestly the most important thing to me, because a long time ago now, somebody told me that the definition of music, at least by what they define it, is organized sound that is intended to elicit an emotion beyond the words they use, the actual meaning of those words, the beats, the flow, everything else combined. When you put that all together, does it make you feel something? And that's something that I see as what makes music truly great. So I don't see the need for there to be a true GOAT. Because for me, Eminem, Lil Wayne, Biggie, Pun, Tupac, Nas, MF Doom, Mac Miller, A$AP Rock, k-rino. I just listed 10 off of my hand right now. And that's not even touching the iceberg of how much deeper we could go. And there are so many artists that are also given the crown that I've never even heard before. So right now I'm calling on y'all. Give me some more suggestions. Let's see some people we haven't heard on the channel. Some of the greats that might be underrated, might be less well known, or maybe just haven't made it to my radar and the channel's radar through that. In conclusion, I hope y'all understand my perspective, and maybe you can take something away from that for yourself as well. Because music is way too big, and even rap and hip hop in themselves are way too big for there to only be one person sitting on the throne. And I find it overly simplistic to call one person the greatest when there are so many people out there that make amazing music and have had such large impacts on the game as a whole. Don't forget to leave some suggestions in the comments down below, as well as hit that like button, that bell, and that subscribe button. All of those things really do help out the channel. If you're interested in supporting the channel any further, we do have a link in the description to a Buy Me a Coffee account, and those donations help me to make better content for you guys. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang. I hope a couple more of y'all join today, and I will see you all again in the next one. Peace out.